Delusion can be a good thing. I propose a metaphorically homeopathic remedy to the current destructive, violent polarization of our country with wishful thinking. Who can convince Donald Trump to do the following? Help him pursue his own delusion, no, his wishful thinking, no, positive thinking to bring about a win for everyone. Convince him to do a heroic and selfless thing, promoting peace and tranquility in our nation, celebrating America in a way that surprises everyone. After all, no one has surprised everyone in the world more than Donald J. Trump. Everyone can agree, everyone. He's the most surprising person ever. Rather than two inevitable failures, non starters, the 25th Amendment or impeachment with conviction, this is a third win-win alternative. Trump is the only person in the world who has the power to satisfy millions of Americans by taking the selfless and patriotic action of resigning victorious. He can do what Clinton failed to do. If Clinton had resigned after being impeached but not convicted, Gore would have become the next president able to run as an incumbent and win easily. But Clinton's pride got in the way of common sense. And we got Bush and tragic history, endless wars, and delay of climate solutions. Donald Trump can freely choose to become a former president now, resign immediately, declaring victory, frame his presidency as the greatest ever. After all, he is overcoming the China virus in the long run by promoting quick development of immunization. The tragedy of super spread alerted the nation to the seriousness of the situation and the absolute necessity of making immunization top priority. The next administration is going to do this. Trump has not started a single war as president. He calmed North Korea's dictator, preventing further escalation of hostility after prior escalation and threats. He got rid of Iran's top general at minimal cost to the US. He influenced Europeans to pay their fair share for NATO, something no other president has accomplished. He exposed China's unfair trade practices. He contained Russia's expansionism by giving arms to Ukraine. Donald Trump is resigning to create a more peaceful, positive, and smooth transition from his presidency to the successor. He can give the new administration his blessing and good wishes for the good of the nation. By his behavior, he has made it possible for the new administration to have an evenly divided Senate, something many people say can be a good thing. Trump can declare his own behavior in resigning as patriotic, selfless, empathic, and positive by promoting Pence to actually become president number 46. Trump will have that on his record. Pence will have that on his record and may be elected to president 47, 48, or 49 if Trump himself chooses to become 48. He has demonstrated that he can inspire millions to respect and love him as a leader. Even though people who are supporting his presidency and wanting him to continue to be president took it a step beyond what he was asking for by engaging in criminal behavior, they should be excused for their overexuberance, believing themselves to be super patriots. The takeover of the Capitol, tragic and deadly as it became, evokes images of the French Revolution with the people carrying flags and taking over the People's House of Government for a couple of hours. It was another of the unbelievable consequences of the love millions of people have for Donald J. Trump. More people love Donald than even Mr. Rogers and maybe even Jesus Christ. So let's all celebrate Donald J. Trump's selfless act of empathy for the American people, choosing to freely resign and to wish the next administration success.